Before we start this video, I just want to remind you that on May 12th, we have a YouTuber meetup event happening at Steamtown National Historic Site. Click the button above to learn more about it. Hey everyone, today I'm coming to you from an abandoned Chinese restaurant. This is Teppanyaki Grill and Buffet, located in Dixon City, Pennsylvania. Those of you from the area, you may remember this was a former Golden Corral restaurant and buffet. This was back probably in the 90s.
Would you believe $6.99 can buy a steak dinner with this and this? Plus, all you can eat of this for only $6.99? No way, you say? Been to Golden Corral lately? Well, get going, because we've got a new half-pound USDA choice sirloin, plus our all-you-can-eat Golden Choice buffet together for only $6.99. You heard right, $6.99 only at Golden Corral. But hurry, $6.99 buys a lot, and the value's red hot at Golden Corral.
After that, it changed to a Charlie Brown Steakhouse, and that closed sometime in the mid-2000s. And Teppanyaki opened in 2010. I just discovered it was closed a few days ago, and from what I did for some research, basically it was because of poor health reviews, poor health inspections. It failed numerous times for unsanitary conditions, food not being stored properly. And the latest reviews I found this was from January 2018, so sometime between January and April this did shut down. And an auction was actually held here April 9th, I think, through the 19th, and items are supposed to be picked up later this month. So the business is officially shut down. The building, I think, is for lease now or for sale, but we're going to take a look and see what's left here. You can actually see in the video, if you look above the lettering there, the circle, the oval, that's where the Charlie Brown sign was. Now, I don't know if the health inspections were the specific reason that it did close, but it definitely aided in the declining attendance. People started hearing about it. When it first opened, it was very popular. It's always crowded here. It's located near two hotels, and also the shopping centers up there, Staples and Best Buy, and the mall's just up farther. But there's also another buffet just on the road, Royal Buffet, and that one is still open. Very popular, very good food. So it did have some direct competition, but this did thrive for a long time. It was very successful. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a walk around, show you what's left of it, if anything. Once we do the walk around, I'll see if I can get some shots inside. Here's an outdoor cooler. That looks like a nice mess right there. You can see this is open. Oh. Looks like it's used for storage now. Not sure what this is here. I think it's a compactor of some sorts, but a lot of trash here. A lot of flies flying around. I was going to cut through there, but I'm going to walk around. You can kind of see here, this wall is covered in flies. If I walk close, it'll kind of be buzzing around here. Not sure why they're attracted to it. Just look at all the flies. There's a reason they're all here. I mean, it's very dirty. You can smell grease out here. They're definitely gravitated to these walls here. I mean, got some spoiled food out here. Looks like clamshells or mussels or something. You may be able to hear this power unit is humming, so there's still power here, obviously. There's some more of a mess here. Looks like they got some security cameras. There's just piles of trash here. You hear beeping inside. I think there's an alarm system. This door almost looks like it opens, but I don't want to open it and set an alarm off. As mentioned, the auction was held earlier this month. I think it was online and in person. And all the kitchen equipment was being auctioned off. And it's supposed to be emptied out towards the end of this month. There's a little shed here. There's a lot of floor mats here. And even a baby seat. Now you can see there used to be a sign up here on the roof. I think that was either for Golden Corral or Charlie Brown's. They used to have a sign up there. Building's a pretty large building. They hold a lot of seating in here. And you can see up there on the marquee board is still advertising sushi, hibachi, crab, frog legs. Every night, all day Sunday. They have this big sign on the side of the building here, which kind of got your attention when you're driving by. If anyone knows the specific month or date that this closed, let me know in the comment section. Doing research, as I found, it was just the most recent review was back in January. So it's sometime a little bit over under 8 years operated for. But if you guys want to check out any health reviews or health inspections, they're all online. Just do a Google search, Teppanyaki Buffet, Dixon City, and they kind of pop up on their own. One more thing I wanted to point out too, if you see these awnings here, I believe these are from when Charlie Brown's was here. That's kind of their color scheme and their theming that they went with. So I believe these were left over from Charlie Brown's when it was here in the early 2000s. Here's a look inside the one window here. This is the back side. You can see all the supplies are still in there. Booths, pitchers, trays. Still a fully complete restaurant. You can see there's stacks of cups, chairs, trays. Everything's all kind of organized for probably for the auction. They still have the decorative partitions here. Here's one more look from the back side here. There's a large A-frame ceiling on the inside with the beams on it. Very spacious inside. Okay, here's a look through the side window here. You can see some of the lights hanging from the ceiling for the tables. There's a employee entranceway there. Chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. More of those decorative partitions. There we have a pretty good look towards the front entrance. Straight ahead on the right hand side at the end of the row of booths is the main entrance. And off to the left hand side is where the buffet stations were. Far back left area was the hibachi table. And just lots of seating. Bathrooms are straight ahead to the back, where you see almost like a neon sign there. I don't know if that's actually a neon sign or not, but that's where the bathrooms were, back that way. You can see they got vacuums they're auctioning off. Pretty much everything. Plates. I'm assuming the booths are going to go as well. The lights, the chandeliers. So probably in a couple weeks time this will be completely gutted and empty and ready to take on new ownership from someone else. Alright, now I'm right next to the front entrance. You can see on this table they got like decorations, fish, statues. Right back there was another, I think that was a sushi station right there with a little roof on it. And there's the doors for the kitchen area. They got the open sign there on the table. So they're pretty much doing anything they can to get their money back or recuperate some of their money from their loss of having to shut down. I believe that ceiling there, that rectangle ceiling, used to light up with neon lights. It's kind of the theming in a lot of these restaurants. And here's a look inside the entranceway here. There is a, I don't know if that's a sprinkler alarm, fire alarm, but it's in there on the wall, blinking. You can hear it beeping. So that's why I didn't want to attempt to go in. I don't know, not sure what type of alarm that is. Here's a look at their signing along Viewmont Drive here. They have the large yellow sign and the marquee lettering underneath it there. Alright everyone, that's a look at the recently abandoned Teppanyaki Grill and Buffet Chinese restaurant. I only discovered this just by driving by, and again after some research it looked like it closed early this year. Auction took place earlier this month, and by the end of this month it should be cleaned out. The building is a relatively nice building, very large, spacious. Seems like every time I want to film there's always wind, so I apologize for that. If something else does move into this location, I will follow up in the comment section and let you guys know. Also too, if it does become more abandoned and starts decaying and falling apart and people get inside, then I'll give you an inside look if that's ever possible. Otherwise, if you have any comments, any memories you want to share of this place, let me know. I did eat here a few times when it first opened. It wasn't too bad, but I did prefer the Royal Buffet across from Home Depot better than this. I just think they had fresher, cleaner, more inviting atmosphere. Here is kind of get you in, get you out, get your money in, that's it. And the food I just didn't think tasted as good, but I know a lot of people did enjoy it. But after being open for several years, they did not uphold their reputation of being clean and sanitary and doing things the right way. So that's going to do it for today. I just wanted to share this with you. It's another abandoned location in northeast Pennsylvania, and even though we couldn't get inside, you at least got to see what's left of it. And like I said, any changes I will report or do a follow-up video. But as usual, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. If you're not subscribed, please click the subscribe button and ring that bell. That way you'll be notified of any future uploads or live streams or any updates that I do. Until then, I'll see you on the next video.